go ahead.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Cyborg.
And Bumblebee.
And we're going to be talking about the B team.
We're going to be talking about Justice League Unlimited issue number 12.
Yeah, the B team.
So, this issue, if you guys are reading DCKO, all of the kind of big heavy hitters are dealing with that in the tournament and dealing with Darkseid. Meanwhile, everyone else,
the B team,
is on Earth coordinating evacuations, making sure everyone's good. We have Jessica Cruz, Green Lantern. We have Fire and Ice. We have Adam and Batgirl. And
Mr. Terrific coordinating it from the head.
Adam and Batgirl get word that there's a robbery in progress. They go check it out, and they find
I'm going to be honest, before she even said it, I was highly disappointed. I thought it was going to be somebody bigger, but it wasn't.
Polka Dot Man.
Polka Dot freaking Man.
Who, usually ain't nothing to blink at, But Adam decides to take a punch or take a crack at it.
Yeah, that weighs 300 pounds. Or more than 400 pounds.
He's a 300-pound man. He has the mass of a 300-pound man, and he did that good left hook.
Yeah, it was a good left hook, all right. It was very explosive.
Kaboom. And we learn that these few heroes that they didn't seal away in the Phantom Zone,
villains,
yes, are causing some havoc. Mm-hmm. And they have been powered up, because who would have thought that Polka Dot Man could take out or somewhat take out Batgirl and Adam? They're getting rushed into the med bay.
Batgirl taking out the Atom? That's a feat on its own.
Mm-hmm. And they're getting taken to the med bay on the watchtower, getting checked out.
And everybody like, what the heck just happened? How can Polka Dot Man take out the Atom, let alone Batgirl, but the Atom?
Yep. Ted Kord and the Question are like, we need to do something about this. What can we do? Because
your guess is as good as mine.
Heatwave and Captain Cold apparently gave Fire and Ice some issue.
Mm-hmm. They didn't fare so well.
Yeah, and some other heroes have just gotten overpowered. Mm-hmm. And then Mr. Terrific's like, I think I know what's going on. Back in the day, his theory is that they made a deal with Neron, and they have been tasked with causing a distraction so that they aren't fully focused on the evacuation efforts, therefore causing
chaos.
Not everyone to be able to be evacuated.
They want chaos. They want disarray. They want explosions.
So Mr. Terrific is like, okay, I'm gonna put together a team, and we're gonna take care of this.
The Terrific 10.
So we have Mr. Terrific, obviously. We have Aquaman, or future Aquaman.
Okay.
We got past Power Girl.
All right.
I believe it's past Guy Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
Guy Gardner Warrior.
Okay.
We have Superman Blue.
Interesting.
Or Superman. We got Hawkman, or a past version of Hawkman.
Right.
We have Tim Drake Batman, who looks like Batman Beyond, but he's not.
That's supposed to be Terry McGinnis, but it is what it is. I already voiced my opinion on it with Bumblebee earlier.
We have the past version of Green Lantern, Alan Scott. We have Sophie, Dr. Fate. I'm not sure if that's future or past. And then we have Owl Woman, who is from the future.
Which I also find very weird, because I don't know an Owl Woman, but I do know an Owl Man.
I don't know, but she's from the 853rd century.
I guess.
And he pretty much is like, y'all are. I'm gonna just say that he pretty much explained to them that
they're not
expendable.
Real. They're not real.
They're a representation of a moment in time, a representation. They're not the real heroes in a sense.
So I'm gonna say it in a different way that most people understand. They are the superhero Suicide Squad.
Pretty much. But like from what I understand from how he explained it, like pretty much they are a minute in time, and assuming that the A-team takes care of everything, they're just going to disappear.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't necessarily matter if they get hurt or get killed in a sense.
Pretty much.
Because they're
Suicide Squad.
Their version of their hero is going to go on regardless.
Not paying no attention to what goes on.
So he pretty much tells them like, hey, meet me back here at 5:00. Go, do what you want to do. Settle your affairs. Use your time wisely, whatever. We see Guy Gardner go try to talk to Ice. I'm not too familiar with Fire and Ice, but from the sound of it, it looks like Guy Gardner and Ice had a relationship at some point in the past.
And they don't have anything going on in the future, or rather the present, I should say.
So he tried to go talk to her, but that didn't necessarily go well.
It did not. Like, he was trying to be very cryptic, and everybody was like, we understand. And they were getting very upset.
And yeah, and then he finally got the picture and left. The future version of Aquaman went into Aquaman's room and was just looking around, looking at everything and kind of remembering history. Martian Manhunter comes and talks to him. Let's see what else happens.
A lot going on.
Dr. Fate uses a spell on Hawkman so that they're able to communicate with him because he was only speaking Interlac. So Dr. Fate uses a spell so that he's able to speak English so that everyone else can understand him.
Well, that's helpful.
And Owl Woman is there.
Who?
Owl Woman is there.
Who?
I see what you're doing. Power Girl records a message for her future/current self.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting closer to the end of the book. We get the Watchtower gets a critical, urgent message from the Wave Rider from Airwave. It's kind of,
buggy,
but the message is received, and they're asking for help. If you haven't, I think it was Justice League, the Omega Act. I think that happened where they got stuck in him and some other heroes got stuck on a time ship.
I believe so, because they had to go and try to save part of it, or something happened. I forget.
They had to go, and they went to the vanishing point because a bunch of time travelers were getting attacked and killed. So they went to the vanishing point and then got stuck in the time stream because time is all timey-wimey. And then at the very end of the book, we see that Mr. Terrific and his band of people that he's gathered, his Terrific 10, have gathered at a boon tube, and they boon tube
to hell.
Into hell. And that's where this is going to continue in the next issue. I am assuming they're going to go pay a visit to Mr. Neron, who I don't know if it's confirmed or not, if he's made the deal, if he was made a deal with the villains, but I'm assuming that's what happened. So they're going to go talk to him so that they can
cut the deal,
take care of him, so that they can take care of these villains that are causing havoc and continue on with their evacuation efforts after that.
I don't know if that's going to be the best thing to do, because he's he got home court advantage.
Yeah, but I can't even say it's 10-1 because he probably I'm sure he has underlings and people that are going to be fighting our heroes.
Probably the villains are down there too. I said probably some of them.
That could also be a thing, but I'm assuming that he has underlings and henchmen or whatever you want to call it down there that are there to fight an army of sorts.
Well,
but we'll have to wait and see.
You guys follow along. Grab your version of it at your local comic book store. Support. If by some reason you are unable to get yourself to the comic book store, you can always check out the app.
The DC Universe Infinite app.
Where you can read it with your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, on a plane, on a train, anywhere, at any time. We love you guys. As always, peace.